Hello, good morning, guys. How you guys doing? Okay, today is Monday, and this is my video, a video for you in our science class today. All right. Hi, let me wave to you. All right. So, um, okay, as usual, please clear out your table first from any other things, your drawing, your anything except your water bottle and pencil case. Okay, and please take out your the three books, the learner's book, your textbook, right? Your workbook, but I believe your workbook is still with me, right? It's okay. So only that science, learner's book, and also your exercise book. Okay, and today what we gonna go through is topic 5.5 magnetic materials. Okay. All right, magnetic materials. In our previous class, we have learned about, let's see. Please open page 140. All right, in your learner's book. So we have learned about this. We have learned about the amazing magnets, magnets and poles. Do you know what poles that magnets has? Like, uh, okay, let me show you. So, for today's lesson, what you need to know is, first of all, you need to understand that, mm, you need to understand that, let's say okay, this is a bar magnet, and the bar magnet has north and south. Alright? A magnet always has two poles. One is north pole and another one is south pole. Alright? Doesn't matter upright, down, here, north and south, or can be south and north. Still, always a magnet will have a two poles, south and north pole. Okay, always remember that. But some of the magnet, I think most of the magnet that you can find is they don't really show which one is north, which one is north or south. Okay, but that doesn't matter. But you need to know they always have two poles. Right? Okay, that was what we are learning in our previous class last week, right? Before you went into the cross country ride. Okay, this is what we have learned. See there. So anything else is like okay. Some of you guys ask me about the what is attract, what is repel. So if you still don't understand that, let's recap. Still recording. Let's recap. In north and south. Here again, let's see. Bar. So, um, the the action of attracting or repelling, attract or repel, is between two magnets. Okay, let's say we have two magnets here. This is number one magnet. This is number two magnet. So, so let's see. I put this magnet like this. south, facing the south. What happened? Can you guess what happened? If I make my arrow like this, means repel. Okay? So, south and south will repel each other. Repel is pushing apart. Okay? If, let's see here, the one that I got two magnets here. Yeah, accidentally, we have two magnets here. So let's see if if I leave it like this, you see, north and this one is south and north. Arrow like this, meaning like they will be attracted. They will attract each other. Okay, because of what? Because of south and north, north and south. Same. If let's say north and north, north and north, what will be? If north and north will also repel like the top, these two magnets. Okay, south and south, and north will repel. These, if the opposite poles, south and north and south, they will attract. All right. Okay, and we have done our paperclip chain tower activity. All right. And then the last before you went to the run is we learn about this. What are magnets used for? You see this motto, the third image, an electric motor use magnets to make things move. I believe maybe most of you got toys like remote control car, remote control plane, remote control helicopter, drone. So all those things use electric motor to and they and the motor inside the motor has magnet. That is how they generate power from it, right? Okay, so now today let's open the page 146. So we're gonna go through these magnetic materials. So what is magnetic materials? So in the previous class we learned about magnets. So what happened if magnets with magnets, right? But what happened if magnet with another materials? Like all the things around us, we can we can say that there is a material, so we can test them whether there we can test them whether there is either this or this. All right, I'll show you. All right. Okay, I got a magnet here, and okay, this is you. You can't see the magnet because the magnet is inside here. Okay. Oh, this is I bought from Legoland. So basically, this is not all the things here is a magnet. This is not magnet. Okay, this guy is not a magnet, but they got a magnet inside here. This is actually a fridge magnet, and today you have to do this thing like a scientist one, page 147. So I think I need to explain to you first. All right. So what I just said just now is a magnetic or non-magnetic. You can use your learner's book here. You see that got two person here, Sophia and Arun. So the left one is Sophia and the right one is Arun. So both of them are holding a magnet there. You see the magnets that we did the activity in our previous class. You see that we got blue and red color magnet, which is the two poles. Okay, so Sophia's car is not attracted to the magnet because it is made of wood, and wood is a non-magnetic material. Okay, how about Arun's? Arun's car is made of metal. Arun's car is made of a metal called steel. Steel is magnetic. So that is why Arun's car, you see there, is moving towards the magnet, but Sophia's is not. So what you need to do is, you see there, page 147. This is where I need your exercise book. So please take out your exercise book, find a blank page. You need to do this. Okay, you see here, predicting which materials are magnetic. So you will need a magnet and some different materials to test. So what I need you to do is, first you need to write in your exercise book this, uh, put a day, your date today, and then put a thing like a scientist one, page 147. Don't look around. Don't look here. So in your exercise book, put the date, the day, okay? Oh, this is your exercise book, right? So think like scientist one, uh, page one, okay, then you can start from the arrow, right? Okay, what you need to do is, predict which materials will be magnetic, then test the materials to see whether you were right. Okay, so you cannot do now because of you don't have the magnet. So I will bring the magnet later um, in our next class. So just write this first. Draw a table. So how you draw a table? Okay, yeah. First we go through this. There are five types of scientific inquiry. Okay, still on page 147. One is research fair testing, observing over time, identifying and classifying, or pattern seeking. This is all five types of scientific inquiry. Okay, what we need to do here is the type of identifying and classifying. So, because what you need to first you need to identify, okay, what materials that you think it will be magnetic or non-magnetic. Okay, so and then the next you will test it. So first you need to identify, you need to predict, you need to identify the material, what the materials that you need to test, and then the second part is you will test that material, whether it's a magnetic or non-magnetic. Okay, I'll show you a video. Okay, this is how you will write in your exercise book.
This is magnetic, non-magnetic. I went around my house and I found a bunch of objects and I want to test it. This is magnetic, non-magnetic. I went around my house and I found a bunch of objects and I want to test it out to see if they're magnetic or non-magnetic, which means they're going to either be attracted by this magnet, which I got from our refrigerator, or not. So they'll either stick or they won't stick. And on this paper I have here non-magnetic and I have here written magnetic. And depending on the object, I will put them in this pile or this pile. All right, let's start. I have here a cube. I'm going to see if it's magnetic or non-magnetic. It does not stick, so it will go here. I have a clip. Let's see what happens. It's stuck. It is magnetic. Put it right there. I did it. I sorted them all by either magnetic or non-magnetic. You can do this at home too with the objects that you find and a magnet.
Chasing that A and want to save time on proofreading? Grammar.
Okay, so hi, yeah, back here. Okay, so this is your exercise book. Okay, like I said, put a D on top, D on the left. Start with the title. So every time you write on your exercise book, make sure you have the day, date, and the title. Right? Think, think like scientist. One. This is the title. And please also put from what page, because we got a lot of things like a scientist, right? So put page, which is page one. Okay. Like I said just now, what kind of scientific inquiry is this? and identifying and classifying. You start with you, you draw a table. You draw a table, divide into two, put here magnetic, and this is non-magnetic. And then you list down until um I think enough. I need five magnetic materials and five non-magnetic materials that you need to write that in your exercise book. So where will you test is at home. So find a magnet at your home, in your home. Any magnet may be strong enough to stick with the materials and oh, like my magnet here. And also you need to test like okay, let's say I got coin here. This is coin. Okay, I don't know whether this coin will be the magnetic or non-magnetic. Magnetic or non-magnetic, I don't know. So I need to test it. So first, identify the material that you need to use. You can predict whether it is a magnetic or not, and then you try. So, okay, see that? So now, eh, okay, now you see that the coin is attracted to the magnet. And see there, you won't fall down because what? Because this is a magnetic material, the coin. The coin is a magnetic material. So it will stick to the magnet. Okay? I'll bring some other items. Let's say. So now, but okay, not I know not all the coins will be the magnetic materials. Some of the coin doesn't attracted to the magnet, but it's okay as long as your coin is attracted. Put coin here. What other things? What I got wrong here is oh, okay. I got a power bank here. Yeah, I got power bank here, and let's try. This is the magnet, and this is my power bank. So let's try to stick. It's not attracting at all. Okay, see that? The non-magnetic materials will not repel the magnet, but only that is not attracting towards the magnet. Right? See that? So this power bank is considered as non-magnetic materials. What else? I have these tools. This is my tools. Okay, see. So let's try. Is it magnetic or non-magnetic? What do you think? Okay, so it's a magnetic. Right, correct. So what is this? Okay, if let's say you don't know, okay, this is good. Right. Let's say if you try, and then you don't know what how to call this thing is this item, this object. So uh, anyway, you need to know, right? So that you can write. This is pliers. These tools, you can find at your home, but please do not come across anything that you think that dangerous, all right? Like scissors. Yeah, you don't have to try those things. Okay, make sure your parents is around also. So that's how you do it, and write this in your exercise book. I'll give you a bit about 2 or 3 minutes. Write this in your exercise book first, all right? Go. My friend here will accompany you with my 5 cents. Make sure you have your exercise book, eh? If you don't have your exercise book, you can use a piece of paper, write this, and later you can paste in your exercise book. Remember, do not running around in the class and do not play around. Listen to your teacher. Write this. Okay, just write this. Okay, do not draw these things. Do not. All right, done. Right, good. Okay, now your task is what you need to do is um make sure you bring this book, or maybe not. It's up to you. I suggest that you bring your book, your exercise book, back to your home and try 5 object in your home. Okay, anything. But you need after you try, make sure you write whether it's a magnetic or non-magnetic. Because I don't want you to bring the items good to school. Okay, in our next class, you don't have to bring your mom's washing machine. your father's car. Okay, do please do not bring anything. You just need to write. Okay, back to your learner's book. Okay, back to your learner's book. So, yeah, that's all you need to do. Remember, please do that at home. Try. I know you like to play with the magnet, and also for in our next class, I will bring the magnet to class. I will let you test some of the things that around you in the class. Okay? And then you can continue from number 5 until number 10, right? In the class, later with me. If you got extra time left, please open your workbook or you don't have your workbook. If let's say you have your workbook, I think some of the class have the workbook. You need to complete all the previous questions like amazing magnets here. You need to complete this. I think I told you before we did this in our class. Okay, now for 5.5 magnetic materials, leave it. Don't do it yet. Okay, right. I think that's all. Thank you so much. Don't forget this. Bye.